commoditiesstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Tuesday, May 6th. We start the day with Services Purchasing Managers Index from the Eurozone. It starts at 7:45 GMT when we have Italian services and composite. Then at 5 minutes later we have French. 5 minutes after that we have German. And then at 8 o'clock GMT we have services PMI for the entire Eurozone. Services are the largest component of the economy, so we could see some volatility here if we have something that comes in beyond market expectations. Similar situation we have at 8:30 GMT when we have services PMI and composite PMI from the United Kingdom. Then at 9 o'clock we have retail sales data coming out for the Eurozone. Again, this could generate some volatility in the euro. But the major event of the day is most likely going to be considered at 12:30 GMT when we have trade balance from the United States, which could generate some volatility in the dollar and of course the equities that are priced in dollars. And then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon we have PMI data from Canada. Overnight, we also have the release of the minutes from the last meeting of the Bank of Japan, which could generate some volatility in the yen. Moving over to the markets, the S&P 500 moved higher yesterday. It was about another 2 points, heading towards another record high. It's just a couple points below establishing a new record. During the Asian session, major markets were closed, including Japan, South Korea, and Hong Kong. And during early trading today, the S&P 500 futures rose by another 0.2%, looking at a general positive outlook for the market today. We're also continuing with the first quarter corporate earnings reports. Before market open, we have DirecTV reporting first quarter corporate earnings, and then after market close, we have Disney and TripAdvisor, among other companies that are reporting. Also, the markets continue to be dominated by the situation in Ukraine with the increasing tensions and the possibility of sanctions against Russia, generating some strong volatility in commodities, especially those that come from the Ukraine and Russia, such as wheat, palladium, nickel, and to some extent gold, but we'll get to that in a minute. The euro has had a strong performance during early trading. It broke above resistance, which we had established at 139, and it's heading towards the next level resistance at 139.50, and we have support back at 139 at the moment. The pound also strong performance today. It's above 169, which is now our current level of support. We have next level resistance at 169.80. The yen is still above the bottom of this rising trend line, which is putting support at 101.75 at the moment. We have an interim resistance level here at 102.30, which is relatively weak, and then at 102.75 we have our stronger resistance level. And then we have gold. Finally, gold here we can see the last couple of days there's been some strong volatility in the gold here. A portion of that volatility has been attributed to the increasing tensions in Ukraine, as I mentioned before. With the uncertainty, it generates demand for safe haven assets. Gold is trading just below. It closed at 1,309, which is just $1 below our resistance level. If it were to move higher, we have our next level of resistance at 1,338, and we still have support at 1,280, which still hasn't managed to close below that, but there has been several intraday fluctuations below that. Within the day, the price of gold moved below that and down as far as 1,265. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.